Hey guys, it's Amanda from AmandaReads. I am coming to you with the mid-year book Freakout tag. I saw this on Megan Precourt's channel and I wasn't tagged, but I'm doing it because it's only mid-year for so long. It's actually kind of past mid-year. We're going to pretend it's still the middle of the year because I really like this and how it's a reflective tag. This tag was co-created by Read Like Wildfire and Ellie Jane. 15 questions that ask you about what you've read so far in the first half of the year and about things for the second half of the year. So I don't have any of my books with me because they're all in boxes, and so I'm going to be relying on my Goodreads app to remind me of what I've read so far and what I've bought and all that good stuff. So first question is the best book you've read so far in 2015. Excluding Harry Potter, I am going with The Diviners by Libba Bray. It was so good. Definitely the best book I've read so far this year. Best sequel I've read so far in 2015 would have to be Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. I loved that final book and the ending. Number 3, a new release you haven't read yet, but you want to. And I'm trying to think of all the new releases that have come out so far. And I kind of really want to read Red Queen. Everyone's talking about how it's not that good, blah, 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 but I kind of want to read Red Queen. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Number 4 is the most anticipated release for the second half of the year, and that is Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray, which is the second Diviners book. And I pre-ordered it, and I can't wait, because I can't wait to read it. Oh my god, I'm so excited, it's going to be amazing. Number 5, biggest disappointment, Before I Wake. That's all I'm going to say. If you saw my February wrap-up, you know what I'm talking about. It's horrible. Number 6, biggest surprise. That would have to be A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. I was not expecting much from this book. It's so little and I loved it and it was really good. So it was definitely surprising that I liked it that much. Number 7, favorite new author. It's hard. I've read a lot of new authors this year and I really like them all, but if they only have one book out, can they really be my favorite new author? My favorite new author, they're all so good. I'm going with Libba Bray again, guys. I can't. I should just call this the Libba Bray tag. Libba Bray, if you're watching, throw some money or something my way for sponsoring you. Or throw me Lair of Dreams, why don't ya? Come on. Number 8, newest fictional crush. Jim Clancy. That is Melinda's husband in Ghost Whisperer. And I read Revenge, which was based on Ghost Whisperer, and Jim is so sexy in the TV show, and he's so sexy in the book, so I'm going with Jim. Number 9, newest favorite character. I really liked Tana from The Coldest Girl in Coal Town. I thought she was like badass, so I'm going with Tana. Yeah. She was pretty cool. Number 10, a book that made you cry. Yeah, Clockwork Princess, you got me. Cool. Whatever. Number 11, a book that made you happy. Paper Towns by John Green. I loved the ending. I was very happy with the ending. So yeah, that book made me happy. Number 12, favorite book to film adaptation you saw this year. I technically haven't seen any book to film adaptations except Insurgent, but I haven't read the Divergent trilogy yet, so I can't really say whether it was good or not. But that's the only one I saw and I really liked it, so if you want to count that, go ahead. Number 13, favorite video you have done so far this year. I don't really know any of my book hauls, because those are fun, because then you just get more books. So any of my book hauls. Number 14, most beautiful book you've bought this year. I would have to say that special edition of Anne of Green Gables that I showed you in one of my book hauls with the green leather cover and the silver-edged pages. And finally, what books do you need to read by the end of the year? I would love to read all of the books that I bought since January 1st. Since joining BookTube, I have bought 99 or 100 books. I had to pack them up. I was storing all the ones I bought since January on my closet, and there were 96 books on my closet shelf. And then there were a few on my bookcase. So I've read about 25 of them so far. So that leaves a substantial amount still to read. So I would like to get through all of the books that I've bought. But specifically, I would like to finish Scarlet, which is from the Lunar Chronicles, because then I'm going to decide if I actually want to finish a series. I'm going to finish the Mortal Instruments. I would like to read the Grisha trilogy. I would like to read some Colleen Hoover. I would like to read the Starters duology. I want to read the Shatter Me trilogy. I want to read the Luck series. So those are just some off the top of my head. But yeah, it's a lot of books to read. So yeah. And then I am gonna tag, I guess, just Thais from Brazilian Bookish Girl and Emma from Lions and Tigers and Books Oh My, and anyone else that wants to do it. But since it's basically already the end of the mid-year, gotta get on it. And so yeah, that was a mid-year book freakout tag. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're doing really great with your reading, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye guys.